Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to some Realm of Thrones. We'll be diving in today and playing a brand new campaign. Don't exactly know what we're going to do today. Just kind of have fun, mess around with all the new features, all the new armors and stuff. And just hang out and have a good time. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to this, seeing some Realm of Thrones in action. I have a few mods on as well outside of Realm of Thrones. I have battle size, I have banners, RTS camera, and I think that's about it. How's everybody doing today? Welcome, guys. Hey, he's so much Swedish for 17 months at the King tier, closing in on 2 years now. Magical. Hope to see some dragons today. I think I'm going to avoid playing with dragons until later. I think I want to just kind of do a normal campaign a bit to begin with, and then we can mess around with dragons a bit later on in the video if that's what you guys want to see. I'm interested to see some dragons in sieges though. I think that'd be just brutal. That'd be very fun. But how's it going, everybody? Panther, good to see you here, my man. You saying you were just at the dentist? Oh, do you have some teeth out? Hopefully not too many. I remember I had, when I was a teenager and had braces, I had 4 teeth out, but it was in 2 separate sessions. Hey, Gurk, how you doing, dude? Welcome back. Always good to see you in the chat. Didn't feel a thing. God, that dentists are the worst. They really are. Yeah, all the members coming out, all the mods with their memberships. Thank you so much, Sim. How's it going, my man? Almost 2 glorious years. Thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate it. A rare Sim appearance, I know. Just too good for us. Too good for us. And hey, Panther, 18 months as well. Always have to show up Swedish, right? 1 month ahead. Well, if you do want to cancel your membership, I'm sure you can just contact YouTube support and get your money back. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all the new memberships. Thank you, guys. Maybe we should change up our member goal as well. I haven't been streaming enough for us to hit 350 for sure. But I do need to get back to streaming more, so maybe it's an incentive for me to stream more. Or maybe I need to make the 350 even juicier. Maybe like a 1-chip challenge, 12-hour maid costume stream or something. I don't know. Is that enough? Hey, how's it going, Ryan? You're a massive fan of the Dong playthrough. Hell yeah, man. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think that campaign's honestly on its last couple legs. To be honest, the crashes we've received is really demotivating to play it. I do definitely want to try and get at least 2 more episodes out, maybe, of us just wrapping things up. But yeah, we'll see. I think at least 2 more episodes. Hopefully more if things go a bit smoother. But yeah, it's like we're being like stopped at like every single position. But maybe 2 more episodes is enough. But yeah, I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying that series. If you do want to check out some of my other content, Life of a Legionary was a really good series. You can find that on the channel. A lot of people really enjoy that. Life of a Crusader is also another really good series. I recommend checking out them too if you're looking for more content to watch on the channel. Any tips for a new campaign player? Watch some guides. People like Strat Gaming, Italian Spartacus, they have some really good beginner guides out. But just take things slow. Only take fights where you outnumber your opponents. Movement speed is everything on the campaign map. Yeah, just like kind of fighting tournaments. Tournaments are a great way to make money, and they aren't too difficult to win. Not streaming has been a lifesaver for Swedish's wallet. Yeah, true. Swedish can now enjoy his life instead of being a slave to the stream. Yeah, Gurk was the main antagonist for the Crusader series as well, which was a good one. Hey, how's it going, Fish? Welcome. How you doing today? Hey, and Davis as well. Yeah, so I think this should come out in a couple weeks. They said like a couple weeks, like a week ago. So maybe it'll be next weekend. It just depends how many bugs and crashes they run into. I don't think there's anything for us to mess around with here. We want the Night's Watch to be protected. This is all fine. Static Wars are all fine. Even though in my other playthrough where I was messing around, yeah, the Stormlands were at war with the Reach. This is a bit weird, is it not? Renly was never at war with the Reach, right? Because he married Marjorie. So this war shouldn't be here. Correct? You were the pro tag? Yeah, not wrong, Gerg, not wrong. I was the evil guy. Yeah, like I swear, because this is set when Renly is still king. Maybe it's set up for when Stannis takes over. I mean, I think Stannis gets all the Stormlands when the Demon Child kills, so maybe it's like set up for that. How do I get to mod options in my settings? So if you have the new patch, which is only currently available to patrons, it's just mod options right here. And you find the mods. But yeah, this build I'm playing right now is only set for patrons, which you can become one of their patrons, I think, for $1. But it's mainly just a test build right now, whilst they're fixing all the bugs and crashes and stuff. So it isn't available to everybody right now. Yeah, I am right. Yeah, I thought so. And then everything else is fine. Night's Watch are fighting the Free Folk, the North are fighting the Westerlands, Dragonstone, the West, yeah, Riverlands. Everybody's fighting. Gods. Everybody's fighting the Lannisters. Tywin. For some reason, I just could not think of Tywin's name there. The mod's based on the show? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's set up because they've now added events in this new patch. So where, I think they've only got a handful of events, but the main ones are Stannis, Demon Child killing Renly. So maybe that's why this is here, so that when that does happen, because it happens the majority of the time unless you intervene, that could probably fire up. That's good. Destruction timer is fine. Relation needed for lords to join. Free. Yeah, this is fine. Vassals need to be gone. Vassals need to be gone. That's fine. And then kingdoms get removed. Yeah, so kingdoms can be destroyed. That's okay, I guess. Flight time in day, and that's all good as well. Yeah, nice. So yeah, let's just dive in. Should make a series? Yeah, this will probably be our next series once the 100 mod Let's Play is done. I definitely just need to play it more and kind of get to grips with it. But yeah, what I was thinking of doing, someone actually suggested it in the comments and I thought it was a good suggestion, is playing as Aegon Targaryen, which if you haven't read the books, he's not in the TV show. But he basically comes in, I think, in not A Feast for Crows, the other one. Maybe he is in A Feast for Crows, I can't remember. But basically there's like a subplot where Aegon Targaryen's claiming to be the last Targaryen and he's coming in. Like there's like a whole thing with Dawn and stuff. Yeah, how's it going, Links? Welcome. So none of these really matter right now. I think we start at King's Landing regardless. I do hope they go through and they actually, now that they've got like all these factions in, I hope they do go through and actually give all of these certain bonuses. I think that'd be a really cool thing to actually have like proper, even if it's just like 2 positive, 1 negative, or a positive and a negative, but actually customizing it for all of the lords. I think that'd be really cool to have. You know, obviously it's balancing and stuff they have to worry about, but Aegon the Conqueror, that would be cool. But yeah, like none of this stuff actually does anything. So, I mean, we could be Dornish. Not that it really matters, to be honest, because... I mean, I think I'm just going to take this one where we're just faster in forests. Yeah, just like, we'll just be Northmen. Being fast in forests is king.
It's almost harvesting season.
Yo, Swedish, thank you so much for 10 gifties. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. I think I saw someone complaining that they weren't a member, but everybody else in the chat was. So hopefully they got on right there. Thank you so much, Swedish. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God, I can't believe we're actually almost up to 150 members again. Lazy. Yeah, we'll play Northman, even though we might not play Northman. Let's just randomize until we find a good character. I mean, honestly, there's so much in this mod now. They've done a great job, honestly, with so much content now. I like so many armor pieces. I imagine there's probably not that many armor trees for them to actually do now. Like, they have so many pieces of armor and equipment. That I hope that they, like, go... Oh, that was such a cool character. But you can undo, right? Yeah, undo. Yeah, that's a cool character. Cut across his eye. Very cool. Don't like his beard, but we can get a better beard than that. Where's beard? Hair, right? Yeah, hair and then beard. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I hope that they kind of go through and they remove all the like vanilla assets from the game. I think that would just be nice to have like none of the vanilla assets in the game. They do kind of take you out of it. And they can just really start focusing on stuff like balancing and just mechanics. And then stuff like the faction creator and having like custom stuff here, I think would be really cool as well. Like depending on what faction you're in, you have custom like start things, maybe go and revamp the skill tree. I think stuff like that would be super cool. What do we want? So just, I guess endurance wouldn't be a bad idea, even though, are we going to be on foot? I don't think so. Yeah, to be fair, Mountain Clansman's not a bad idea. Let's get on my way of people. More endurance is good, so I guess we'll just take that. Because you get like HP bonuses and stuff. It's still really cool. Getting after class now. See you later, man. Have a good rest of your day, dude. As always. Ooh, I like that kind of horse saddle. I feel like the horse is bigger as well. More throwing. We're just insane at throwing. I mean, throwing is like one of the best skills to get in the early game. Probably polearm, right? That's not bad either. Charm's pretty decent. Because you actually do need good charm to convince Stannis not to kill Renly. You guys want a big boy? Well, I can always edit him a little bit later on. God, look at that. In his 20s to 30s, he lost his eye. I wish there was like more physical damage as well to your body. Like if you do get knocked out, you actually do get like physical scars. That'd be so cool. I need to get CC banners as well for the cool backgrounds. Let's find something cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, that's cool. Yeah, the blue sun. I like that. I mean, the shield looks a bit messed up, but... Alright, give us a cool house name. What should our house be called? No, Fox. I believe it comes out next weekend, but I think it just mainly depends on how many bugs and stuff they run into, more than anything else. Once again as well, Swedish, thank you so much for the 10 gifties. I really do appreciate it. Helps out a lot. And it's a lot of gifties to give, so I very much do appreciate it. You think there's a mod with Scar things, like it's going to come soon? Oh, really? That'd be cool. Yeah, like I think it would be cool if you did get like more scars and stuff. Even like lose limbs if you get like defeated in battle enough times. You know? Or like maybe your stats get hit or something like that. Would be cool, I think. Like maybe you lose stats whilst you're wounded. I don't know. Hey, how's it going, killer? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whatever his name is of the Blue Sun. Blue Sun would be kind of cool. Oh, no, I like the Frozen Sun, right? If we're going to be in Northman, we are the Frozen Sun. Rodwell of House Frozen Sun. Bayon of House Frozen Sun. Of the Frozen Sun. Bannerlord difficulty because I'm a pro gamer. I don't care about that. That's fine. Cool. Let's start. Let's start. The big boys. What happened to your lovely flag? I banned you. That's what happened. No, yeah, no idea. Let's definitely get some points in vigor immediately. Level up our vigor a bit. We already have good points in athletics. Also, is the music too loud? It's a bit loud in my ears, but if it's fine for you guys, then I won't bother changing it. We actually have some more focus points. Let's go boom, boom. Roguery? Oh, yeah, roguery. Because, like, raiding is actually a pretty good idea. So here we are. Here we are. How big is the new update? Yeah, it's a pretty large scale one. Yeah, definitely worthy of re-downloading and playing a new campaign for sure, I think. When it releases. Really loud, not gonna lie. Okay, I can turn it down a little bit. I'll turn it down just a tad. Cool. Let me know if it's better now. The Frostpunk, yeah. I feel like the Frostpunk soundtrack is just so good for Game of Thrones. Like the violins and like the sad music and stuff. It's just awesome. It's like blasting. Yeah, we're listening to the Frostpunk soundtrack. Yeah, so the update is huge. I'll just quickly run through everything that they changed. So one of the big things in this update is they basically retextured a lot of the map. You can really tell up here in the north. Lemmy also, who is the creator of the Europe map, has also been helping out on this mod, and he's basically helped texture and improve and add in minute details. I think he's mainly just done the north, but he's also done parts of the Vale as well, I think. But yeah, you can see stuff like Widow's Watch as well. There's like all this custom extra detail been added. And yeah, he's like slowly working his way through the map. But on top of that, they've also like retextured a lot of the trees and the ground and the mountains and stuff. So just overall, just like everything looks way better. Like if you go off into the Dothraki Sea, like they've gone ahead and like really improved all the textures out here. So like this has received a big upgrade. And I think it looks great, especially when you zoom out as well. I think the Dothraki Sea looks great. There's definitely some areas that have received more love than others. But again, they'll get to it as they progress down. I think like yeah, the areas also had some changes, and I think it looks way better. Yeah, you can see the Vale's had a lot more detail added to it and improvements and stuff, which is really nice. They added in a bunch of new armors as well. I don't know if I'll be able to find some of them, because they added in a lot of new armors. yeah, like just, oh, I'm not gonna be using this, but like loads of brigand. They brought over like loads of armors from the Trials of the 7 mod, which look really good. Again, I'm not sure what ones of these are new. But yeah, they brought in a bunch of them because they've also absorbed a lot of the Trials of the 7 mod team. A lot of the 3D modelers and other people have joined that team now since, unfortunately, Trials of the 7 kind of went down the hill. Oh my god, that's boob armor to the max. Must be like a test variant or something. Again, like really nice armors. Loads of new ones have been added in, which is good. There's really good, but there's so many different like variants of armors as well, because like it means like every lord can kind of wear something a little bit different. Like a lot of these armors are like high tier armors. You know, this is like Renly Baratheon's bespoke armor, for example, and like they're only really meant for like the super high tier units, and then they also have like new armors for like the lower tiers as well. A giant's head. Oh my god, I got giant's head. That's so funny as well. Cool. You have to be like a giant. It's funny how they do this stuff. You can actually play as a giant as well. Wait, where are the heads? I don't know where the heads are. Where are the heads? I just like lost them. You can also be Melisandre as well, even though I'm a bit too bulky for that. Or Daenerys. I look pretty good as Daenerys Targaryen, to be honest. But yeah, they added like tons of new armors, and they're slowly porting over other ones as well. So I am like imagined you'll see like a bunch of armors added in, which will be good because they can like add in a bunch of armors and then kind of like see how things lay, and then kind of remove ones that necessarily don't fit the theme, or they have too many of one type. They can kind of like add everything and then slowly remove to kind of refine the mod, which is good. Does Stannis have armor? I think his armor is just normal. That's the little Daemon Targaryen's helmets. I think yeah, Stannis is just normal Stannis armor. It's nothing like bespoke like Renly. But also that's kind of how Stannis is, right? Like the Reach heavy armor, look at this. So this is like for the elite noble units of the Reach. The detail on it is beautiful. Really, like this is probably one of the best armors in the mod for sure. And there's like an entire outfit for all of this as well. Like Mace Tyrell's helmet as well, looking very good. So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. Yeah, like there's like Lannister noble armor. This stuff has already been in the mod for a while. They also have like Yi Tai stuff as well. So Yi Tai, if you guys don't know, are armor pieces. Like it is a faction kind of like far off into the east of Essos. And they're not really touched on much in the show at all, I don't think. But they've added in like some units or some armors. I was just trying to find the Yi Tai. There's like an armor piece for it, and it looks really cool. They've gone like full samurai. Yeah, like that looks really nice. It's a samurai build, and there's like a helmet as well. Where's the helmet gone? Yi Tai, yeah. So it's actually like a really cool set of armor, and which looks cool. So we might see some of them units like scattered in the mod. There's like also gold cloak armor as well, with like an actual cape that drips. Obviously here it's static, but when you play in scene, it's a little bit different. You can like the Bolton helmets as well. Again, there's like an entire armor set for a lot of this stuff, like the Kingsguard pauldron obviously goes with the other armor sets. Another Yi Tai helmet. But yeah, they added in tons of stuff. The Veil Knights. Yeah, we can check out the Veil Knights. But yeah, so just basically tons of armors. Oh, let me get rid of as well the extra armor I just picked up. Don't think we should be running around with the Kingsguard armor as well. Oh god, I did not mean to get rid of that. Let's keep that back, please. Reset, please. Did I crash the game? No, it's just taking a long time to reset. Give it a second. Hey, Killer, thank you so much for becoming a Bannerman once again with a glorious flag. Annoyingly, it doesn't tell you how long you've been a Bannerman for. Either way, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude, for the continuous support. Very much do appreciate it. How you doing? Well, my man. Oh, yeah, we can quickly check out the Veil Knights. Veil Knights. Yeah, so just heavy armored dudes, basically. I believe there are also custom, not gambesons. What horse armor is it called? It's like campons or something, right? Yeah, I also believe there's like custom horse covers as well, which again I think would go a long way as well. Okay, just the normal Veiled Troop tree as well. I think they have several. No, that's the elite knights, right? Yeah, I think that they will also have another. Yeah, they have other cavalry as well. So these are like their basic units, and then these are like different units. Yeah, the Veiled Troop tree is quite big. And you even got House Royce as well. And it's quite cool if they've done their unit trees. Like, you can expand out into others as well. You kind of have like the default Veiled troop line, then you have the Aaron troop line, and then you have like a famous house or two, which is cool. And then yeah, Yitai. I think Yitai do have, yeah, they have a couple roaming units. That's their like elite. I think they're like a bandit clan basically. Almost 2 years? Hell yeah, killer. I mean, a bunch of you guys are closing in on 2 years, which is cool. But okay, let's start our dynasty. Let's head to Winterfell. Let's head to Winterfell and see what we can get done. We also have another point as well. Maybe there'll be a tournament at Winterfell. Let's save as well. It'd be annoying if we crashed. When are you going to become a father of dragons? Yeah, so I was thinking of doing a let's play where we play as Aegon Targaryen. Right here. And I think it would be quite cool to play as Aegon, because you don't actually start with dragons, and we'd have to defeat Daenerys to actually take her dragons. So that would require us to like defeat her, and then I think we'd be able to tame Baelor. Is that fucking hell? It's so like crazy how you just forget all this stuff. Like, I knew so much about Game of Thrones, and then like if you don't like just like keep up to date with it or like passively think about it, it takes yeah, things just go away. No, Baelor. What the fuck is that dragon called? I need to look now. I need to look. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the other thing as well they added as well, which is pretty important. I should probably show off for those of you who don't know. Drogon, of course it's Drogon. Oh my god, Baelor. What the hell was I thinking? They added dragons into the mod, which looks super cool. As you can see, they're on the, but you can fight with them in battle. I've done a couple of videos, so check out my last couple of videos if you're interested in that. But yeah, you can play as a dragon, and I'll quickly just show you how OP the dragons are by killing these guys. Drogon, yeah, it's crazy. The Baelor, I was thinking Baelor. That's the Baelor's bloody the king of the Lord of the, or the Lord Paramount of the Iron Islands. So yeah, dragons do be kind of OP. They do go down though in big battles. Like in big battles though, look at that as well. Look how cool that looks, man. That's pretty goddamn cool, no? Look at him as well. My eyes! The dragons are like really strong, but this is like a great iteration as well. They also just like run people down. They're super broken. There's also flying variants as well, so you can also fly. I'm not going to take any of the gear here as well. We didn't win it honorably. Dragon back. I'll release Drogon into the wild, okay? Balrog from Lord of the Rings. I don't know if the Golden Company are in the mod. They may be. Golden Company? Oh yeah, they are, okay. But they don't have any custom armors right now, okay. Yeah, they are. The Golden Company are in, but I don't think they're custom. I don't know if they're part of Aegon's. Yeah, they're not part of Aegon's. You got the Cunningtons and Duckfields as well. Yeah, I don't know about Duckfield. That sounds like a meme. But obviously, John Connington's a pretty important character. Wasn't John Connington in love with Rhaegar? From what I remember. But yeah, it'd be cool to kind of do that, defeat Daenerys, take her dragons, and then march on King's Landing. So let's obviously avoid the broken men. We need to get to Winterfell. Rush, rush, rush. Well, I think like the Blackfires aren't fully done yet. Like I think Aegon and the rest of the Blackfires aren't properly done yet. So we have some Northmen. I guess we'll just go down the Stark levy tree. I mean, I love House Manly as well. Yeah, let's just grab a bunch of soldiers. There's a tournament here as well, so let's see what we can trade. We probably need a little bit more food. Also, my horse. Might be a bad idea. Let's grab my horse. A scarf is also not bad. Yeah, and that's like another thing as well. That now they've added in, like, there's so much, like, armors and stuff. I hope they can start to actually, like, balance the economy with the armors and, like, sort out the tiers of armors and kind of go through it all and make it a bit more functional. Because everything's, like, playable right now, and it's fine. But sometimes you can like pick up like the best armor in the game for like 20k, you know. So it would be cool when they kind of eventually get to that point where they can balance that. I'm sure there's still, you know, enough work to be done, but that would be cool. Yeah, let's join the tournament. Let's just win a tournament. Why not? Grab ourselves a nice little sword. So a decent two-handed sword. Music is awesome. Yeah, the Frostpunk soundtrack is just so perfect for Game of Thrones. United according to the circumstance, he was knighted in the field of ducks. Oh, really, Ava? That's cool. That's a nice little thing. But yeah, I think Aegon and the boys are basically like, that's like the first iteration of them, and then they'll get more stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think for the most part, you probably will get some quests. Because right now, the only way to get a dragon is to defeat Daenerys in battle and then steal it. But I imagine... we're just going to play it safe so I can win this tournament. I imagine what they're going to do is they're probably going to add like a quest line or something later on to actually get a dragon. Which I think would be really cool. This guy's way too fast. Let's just dodge out all of these guys, let them fight each other. But yeah, I imagine what will happen is they'll probably add in... Robin Flint. We've got a Flint here. Okay. Just lets me kill him out. It's so funny playing these tournaments without realistic battle mod. I should have got it, to be honest, just for the AI. But well. I will obviously make sure I do in my proper playthrough. Yeah, I imagine probably what will happen when dragons are a bit more implemented is they'll make sure they add in... Let's kill the guy with a shield if we can. There'll probably be like a quest line where you can probably hatch a dragon, which would be cool. Oh, nice. Also, I think we just killed Bran Stark. Which would be cool. Like, if you can actually hatch a dragon and grow it, and there's like loads of stuff to do, like maybe you go to Old Valyria. Because Old Valyria is part of the map as well. God, he's so much faster than me. No. Oh, God. God, their stats are so much better than mine. But of course, being a late pro gamer as I am, I prefer the swords as well. The swords are a little bit faster and easier to use. And it's just vanilla tournament. No! Oh my God, normally that's never a problem. God's sake. Okay, Byman Flint is now my arch nemesis, by the way. Where is he? I need to... Wait, I swear... Is he even a Flint? Hey, who the hell is he? Byman Flint. Oh, here, right. Oh, there's Hodor. How's it going, Hodor? A very strong fighter. I believe Connington was in love with Rhaegar, but he was fighting the Battle of the Bells when Rhaegar was slain. Yeah. House Connington's a pretty famous house as well. I remember them from a lot of stuff. We don't talk about what just happened. I just lost like all my money as well. We don't talk about that, okay? We do need to grab some food before we head out, though. Just grab like, I don't know, like, yeah, 15 bushels of... we've just started, Max, basically. We just started. We're playing... we're not playing a specific character. Just kind of going independent as we mess around with the mod updates. I think once my 100 mod Let's Play is done, we're going to do a new campaign as Aegon Targaryen. I think that would be a fun campaign to do. And play as Aegon, steal Daenerys' dragons, and then, yeah, march west would be cool, I think. Did Robb Stark just steal all my goddamn soldiers? He did. Should we see what Robb...
Stop there.
How's it going, Robb?
I bid you peace.
Yeah, I'd also love to see them update all the horse armors as well, but I imagine there's just so much. Because right now we just have, like, the normal horse armors. It'll be cool to get some custom ones in the mod. Oh, there's a hideout there. We can go clear that hideout, even though we have, like, no armor. We need to win a battle, though, because we are running a little bit low. So we could maybe head north a little bit. Tumbleton. It's probably a few too many because they are decently armored. I also don't have a sword as well. There you go. There's four broken men. Ooh, that was close.
Hey,
They caught me anyway. This should be fine. I have a bow. I can snipe it off of them. Get my men back. Yeah, a lot of them don't have armor, and we have a bow. Ideally, I want to kill the guys with a shield first. This is a really good way of leveling up my my bow. Annoyingly, we don't actually do that much damage with it. Alright, boys, we'll be here for a little while, okay? We should be able to pick up enough of them. God, who has memories of doing this in Warband? I remember. Ideally, want to kill the guys with a shield first, because they'll be the hardest ones to take care of. Oh my god, come on. We need to actually get some kills now. This guy's one. No, he missed. That's not good. Let's try and pick off. Oh my god, we hit his shield. This is awkward. Oh my god, they're like all one hit as well, annoyingly. We actually don't have many arrows left now. We actually just need kills. Okay, of course, another shield killed. Another shield killed. I'm just going for the kill shots now. 4 arrows left. That's not good. Last arrow. That should be enough. If we pick up a sword, that should be enough. Okay. That's how many left? They've got like 10 left. Okay, cool. I need enough room to like pick up a sword. So let's let them get a little bit closer. I need to actually go pick up a spear or something. The update isn't ready yet. The update's only available to Patrons and YouTubers and stuff right now. Oh god, oh god. Let me on my horse. Okay, everybody chill. Oh my god, they're faster than me as well. Look at them go. Okay, we'll just go the old Tokyo drift, run away. Hop on the horse, and then we're good. See you later, suckers. Easy. But yeah, the mod update isn't out quite yet. I think it's supposed to be out in like a week or two. But yeah, you can get the mod early if you subscribe to our Patreon. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Okay, kill them, please. I've split off enough of them. Come back round and help out. Good job, good job. Oh, block that, block that. Good job, boys. Okay, okay, not many of them left. 50 damage to him. Take him out. Good job. Oh, that was a bit close considering we were fighting, what, 27 of them or whatever. I'll take it. Men to sell. We can upgrade. Let's just focus on some Starkmen. The Starkmen are really good. They upgraded. They get good shields in a bit. Cool. I finally get a shield. I guess we'll have a hatchet just in case. And it's actually better armor for us as well. That's funny. Cool. Take the rest of the loot to, of course, sell. We're right by Winterfell, so it should be fine. It's pretty dark. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I could probably turn it up a little bit. Is this like a YouTube thing? Oh, gross, they're playing in fucking 60 hertz as well. I'm so sorry to butcher everybody's eyes. Oh, God. There you go. I mean, not that it probably really even comes through on YouTube, but still. So recruit up our wounded. And yeah, I'll make it a bit brighter as well. Just up the exposure a bit. But yeah, YouTube just really... Oh, we're already like super bright as well. YouTube just like compresses the ever-living out of darkness in this. In like games, annoyingly. That's why sometimes I play with like a mod that just makes it always daytime whenever we fight battles. The dragon is overpowered? Yeah, super OP. The dragon is ridiculously OP. It does get, like, if it gets focused down by archers, it does die quickly. But yeah, it's super strong. I mean, it's a both. It's a both. I'm sure I could have it brighter as well. Sell prisoners. And I guess we could kind of head a bit south. I think Joffrey should have a dragon. That'd be cool. I mean, if anybody defeats Daenerys in battle, they get her dragon. Well, they have the option to take her dragon. Because you can like also take, I think, Valyrian steel swords in this as well from people. Who currently wields Dane as well? Who currently wields Dane at this point? Is it just like resides with the heads of House Dane in Starfall? Does he currently have it? That'd be a good sword to go and defeat him and take. Because you can also duel people as well. God, imagine trying to duel Daenerys and she just whips out with bloody Drogon. God, there's like Riverland caravans up here as well. God damn, we're never going to catch this man. Yeah, keep going for now. I want to fight midday. Yeah. Close in now as we cross the swamps of hell. What mods am I using alongside Realm of Thrones right now? So I've just got banners. Yeah, just banners and RTS camera. And battle size. So we have 2,000 man battles. Yeah, Dawn, sorry. I mean, yeah, Dawn. He has Dawn right now. Obviously after the mad lad Sir Arthur Dane died with it. Yeah, we can just charge. We're our boys. Just trying to pick up a few of them as well. Get our archery skill up as well. Never a bad skill to level up. We also want the boys to upgrade as well, so... When this version of the mod come out? I think in a couple weeks, they said. Just finalizing a lot of the problems. Yeah, just more Stark levies, I guess. Ashra Dane has the sword in her keepings ever since Ned killed Arthur. Yeah, cool. Good to know. So Burrowtown, yeah, Burrowtown's right here, yeah. Set up to Burrowtown to sell our goods. I wonder if these guys will be different soldiers, because they're part of the free houses, and that's basically how they've done all the traitorous houses in this mod. They're like a separate faction, so they can declare war on each other. I don't think they start at war, right? Yeah. They don't start at war with anybody. Roose Bolton in his red armor as well. Oh. I assume you guys won't let me in, right? Yeah, they have different soldiers. So they have like House Bolton men, Frey soldiers, and Karstarks. Oh my god! Okay, well there's a lot of soldiers there. Save me! Save me, Howard Stout! Howard!
Hey,
fuck.
you!
God damn it. It'll be fine. I've got enough arrows for a lot of you. Oh, they're all horse. They're all mounted, okay. Oh my god, they're all mounted. Wow. They actually don't have much range, though. Also, apologies if it's too dark again. God, I need to get one of their swords. Oh, we hit one. Nice. Oh god, I just killed one of my own men. Kind of need that sword. Yeah, we got ourselves a good sword. I would love that spear. Oh, only 11 damage. Yeah, I'd love a spear. I could win this if I grabbed the spear. Oh, shield up. Good, good, good. Some of the boys are chasing me now, which is fine. Okay, didn't like that. Okay, note to self. Oh, this is my unlock this, by the way, as well. Just harmony and that at the top, so you guys can't see that, but that's what's at the top. Dawn, and there is an OP sword that can take also from Brian and Jamie. Oathkeeper, I believe Warden is the sword. Oh, perfect. It was before we got into that battle. Okay, cool. Let's head back. Let's avoid that. But yeah, as you can see, there are still bugs with certain armors and stuff, so. Ooh, some tier 2 noble units. I also feel like as well that noble units are like way too easy to get in this mod. I feel like they should set it so that like you have to be part of the faction to get noble units. Let's head to White Harbor as well whilst we're here. Yeah, I feel like you should have to be part of a faction to unlock their noble units, and be like, they should only be in like the 3rd and 4th slot or something of recruitment. So for example, they should only be in like these last like set of slots here. So that way you can't just spam noble units, or they should just be really expensive to upkeep and hold. One or the other, I think would be a good way of doing it. Because right now you can just like spam noble units and you can get them really easy. So you could maybe lock them behind like actually inside a castle. This could be a cool way of doing it. Okay, there's a bit more money. We can grab some more Northmen. Let's go head up to Grey's Edge. You can also see the Colossus of Bravos out there as well, off into the distance. Yeah, I mean, that's just a Bannerlord problem more than anything else. Just in general, Bannerlord noble units are way easier to get. But I think there's like loads of solutions to fix it, so. Jackie has way to marry ideas. He needs to make his own mod. I mean, I'm an imbecile. There's no way I'm capable of that. Oh, let's try and join this battle. No, they've already killed them. Wow. Oh, there's a bit of a battle here. We could go and try and save these Vale soldiers. Get involved with last man. Scrape in, get some of the food. We'll take that. Why not? You guys are welcome. How's the pop doing? She's not really a puppy anymore. She's 18 months. But yeah, she's doing good. Little dickhead. Yeah, teenager. Because golden retrievers mature a lot later than other breeds. So yeah, she's we can head our way up to the Dreadfort actually, which is in a really cool position. Look at the Dreadfort. Really cool position. Yeah, going through a teenager adolescence right now, so disregarding everything we say, laughing at us the entire time while she does. Oh, yeah, we can take on these guys. Oh, we cannot take on the pirates though. We'll avoid them and chase the 11. God, so many pirates around, goddamn Ironborn, eh? How much do you pay to Patreon support the team that makes ROT? What, to get the build? To get the build, I think it's $1. Nobles. I mean, the warlords are good as well. I actually wish there was 2 trees, because like sometimes I don't always want knights. I want like footmen. So I wish for the noble troop tree as well. It's just like a foot line, and there was a there's also an infantry line, like sorry, an infantry line and a cavalry line. I think would be cool. Let's try and capture these guys. Drive them into the river. Come on, we're so slow. Oh my god, they scouted me. They left, right, good nighted me. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Are we faster than them? No, we're like 1 slower. Oh my god, there's no way we're not going to catch them. We're just getting away. We actually do catch them in forests. Oh, just caught them. Nice. Yeah, in forests we're faster because we're north. What is the hot bottom mod? God damn, this is a beautiful little map as well. Look at this. It's like super green. Hell yeah, I wish every battlefield was this colorful. Good old hot butter, eh? A mod I've actually never downloaded. Really should though, you know. But I also don't want to get banned on YouTube, so probably shouldn't. Oh, what a shot. I didn't want my boys to level up, so let's just get a couple more shots in and then we'll charge. Oh, they actually have throwing axes as well. Wow, nice. Update is now, yeah, it's currently in its testing phases for like the next week or 2. And then they're going to release it after that, after they've kind of fixed most of the crashes and bugs. Oh, did you guys also see the, what have the broken men upgrade into? Bravos. Why have the broken men upgrading into Bravos infantry? It's funny. Seven of these bad boys now, and we've got stuck footmen, right? Yeah, footmen. No, we're going Stark, right? So it's over here. Yeah, footmen. Go off on our own. Cool. But yeah, did you guys see the new update for the War of the Roses mod? Oh, there's a Greco-Persian mod as well. That's cool. Looks really good though. They posted some new screenshots of it, of the actual campaign map. I posted it on my community page. Again, that's another reason you guys should be subscribed to the channel if you're not already. But yeah, it looks really good. Looks really, really good. You guys see this? Oh, you guys can't see that because I'm on... Yeah, sorry. Sit here. And more of a campaign map as well. Good old Wales. Going to be a, yeah, crazy, crazy show. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they will, Warden. I'm sure they will. Oh, good old fat Wyman Manley marching into battle. Sail about his army. Let's get into a proper battle and make some friends with Wyman. Why not? Wyman not. Just charge in. Why are some flags so static and others are fluttering? I hope they have an open beta at some point in the near future. Oh. Cavalry's moving in now. Yeah. Cavalry a bit too much for them, I think. Hopefully get some good loot. Getting a prisoner, I guess. Oh, some good upgrades though. So let's grab them. Stark footman. Yeah, that's when we really start to talk about our infantry. Oh, we can get some White Harbour squires as well. Quite a few of the nobles. Let's do by tier. No, by type, and then no, by tier, and then by type. Cool. We only have infantry anyway, but still. Better boots and some more food. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no mods on console, which is a shame. But yeah, I mean, I guess we'll take more nobles. Don't really have the money to sustain them. I guess. Let's head back. Oh, there's also, yeah, sorry. These flags make me feel like I'm at war with them. Cool. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, nice. Don't need any more soldiers. Oh, there's a tournament here. Nice. We're fully healed. Let's participate in the tournament. A Highland War Spear. Let's do it. Hey, how's it going, Sparky? Welcome back to the channel, my man. How you doing? Yeah, we're gonna bet. We're gonna bet it all, okay, boys? Me and this Northern Warlord, we're gonna win. Oh god. Okay, me and this Northern Warlord are gonna run. Kill each other, okay? No, we get a one shot. That's crazy. Oh, they are going for me. Ouch. Oh my god, she straight up just like murdered me. Gonna need you to come in and clutch this, please. No, my money. We need to maybe find some armor. Such a cool picture as well. Apollo's doing a campaign on Persistent Empires. Hell yeah. Nice. Is he forming his own kingdom in it? I wish him luck. We need money, so let's sell our stuff. After I just proceeded to lose it. With nothing to sell, really. I guess a little bit of cheese, a little bit of fish. Grapes. It's like another day worth of supplies. Then we just go on a little bit of a lookout for some more soldiers. There's some pirates coming towards us, but a little bit too strong. But nice. Mira Reed is now taking them on, so we can get involved in that.
Charge!
Robotic Kingdom. How's it going, Apollo? How you doing, man? How's it going? The only like thing I hear about the Persistent Empires, it can be quite toxic. So that's kind of what steered me away from it. But how you... Oh, that... Oh my god. The game crashed on that. Wow. Holy crap. Yeah. I think there's like a dismemberment bug where you get dismembered and it causes the game to crash. I think that's what's happening. And that's why it's still in the testing phase, so they can fix stuff like this. But yeah, what I was just saying is that the Piston Empires, I found it, from what I've heard, like it can be quite toxic, so I've like kind of stayed away from it a bit. But hopefully you're having a good time with it. Don't know when the Lord of the Rings mod will be released? No. Probably next year, early next year. Maybe, who knows? I mean, it just sounds like such a large project that, you know, and they're not releasing it in like half measures. They're not like releasing parts. They're trying to release like a big part of the mod in one go. So I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't come out until like next year. King and Queen, Jackie and Polo. A beautiful romance. At least I can now win this tournament, so there's that. Get a nice little Rangers flag as well. I mean, more movement speed is never a bad option. I can just win. I can just win by playing the most tactical play forever, and that's by running away. And then stabbing them in the back like an absolute Chad. And then dying. Another 2v2. Easy, nice and easy. And of course, we will stick around and try and win. Should invest in some better armor. It is very toxic. Yeah. I could, yeah, that's what I heard. So I was like, nope. For example, when people are harassing with new players joining my faction as they're trying to learn the game and everybody from different kingdoms were protecting them. That's good. Yeah, I mean, as long as if you can carve out like fun areas and add more people into the game who won't just get immediately turned off, then that's always a positive. Oh, my dude's gonna die. That's all you can really do. Oh, final battle. 1v1 against a Northern Warlord. Look how fast he is as well. Let's be safe here and also make the same mistake. And boom. Easy. Pro gamer right there. Getting ourselves a nice little Ranger flag. We might sell it, honestly, because they sell for a lot. Only 1,000 gold. I'll just take the movement speed, but it does also look really cool as well. I mean, Apollo related? Yeah, we're married. He is my husband. Legally. 200 gold as well. Nice. My bet's paid off as well. Oh, it is all coming up Millhouse now. Can we pick up anything cheap? Armor-wise? A long fur coat. I mean, it's not bad, but it's a bit expensive. Oh, buy Jon Snow's boots. Nice. Imagine just Jon Snow's now walking around barefoot. Yeah, we need to upgrade our armor. How's the mod? Does it run well? Yeah, the new update. I mean, the update is in testing phases right now, but for the most part, yeah, it's really good. There's a 20 stack there, which will probably fine. We need to avoid them pirates. Yeah, the new update has done a lot to the mod for sure. But and obviously, so this is only this is a Patreon build right now, so the mod isn't fully out yet. Whilst they're fixing all the main bugs. But yeah, it's a really good update for sure. Have you seen the dragons? I'm not sure if you've seen any of my other videos I've done on them. The dragons are really cool as well. Come on, I'm not that much stronger in this stack. 4.8, 4.3. We'll catch him in the forest, though. Catch him in the forest for sure. I say that, and we're not catching him in the forest, so... We should be faster than them, right? 4.5. Prisoners are kind of annoying. Yeah, let's try and drag them into this big forest here. But yeah, if you want to take a look at it, Apollo, I'm sure I can, or I'm sure if you just message the devs, they'll give you access to it, but I can also just drop a message as well. Because I'm not sure if you know as well, the other Game of Thrones mod basically broke apart. Because the main mod lead was having some personal issues. And then a lot of the people joined this team, Realm of Thrones now. So they have like people like Ramsey and a bunch of other people who were working on the other mod, now working on this, which is cool. Oh, it's quite a bit fine there. Get into a nice little wedge. And by wedge, I mean square. And by square, I mean skein. Just a little charge there. Oh, just headshot one of my friendly guys. Shield up. Block some damage. We're getting absolutely massacred. What? Hello? Why are we losing so many men? My lords! Did not expect this battle to be this bloody. You just watched my video on the update earlier? Hell yeah, Ivan. Hopefully you dropped a like and not a dislike. Let's get some more Stark men. Upgrade the Stark boys. And then we want some more Stark soldiers. Now we're talking. I mean, these guys are a bit scrawny, but I guess we'll get some meat on their bones and upgrade a bit. We'll have a pirates upgrade into just more pirates, which are pretty good. We should probably grab one or two. These are decent soldiers. They have throwing weapons as well, I believe. A big old belly. Cool, some good loot. We probably need to use this loot to actually buy some armor. Hornwood is in the town. The Dreadfort is pretty close, and so is Winterfell. Let's head back to Winterfell. And if we have to go, I mean, there's a bridge up here, yeah. We'll go past Pinstraw, head to Winterfell. God, we are not leveling up Renowned. Ramsay Snow just moved through there with 100 or so men. Our army's like decent now. Like already we got some okay soldiers, which is good. Move into Winterfell now. Stark still have the battalions. Yeah, I mean the vanilla units do very much look like it. They're low tiers. But yeah, no. Besides that, there's no similarities. I don't think many of the units have like specific certain stats. I mean, let's have a look, right? So let's take a look at like the best Stark infantry has 140 one-handed, and then if we go to like Ironborn, yeah, they have similar stats. So I don't think they've gone, yeah, similar stats. So I don't think they've gone through and like specialized every faction yet. I imagine eventually they will, but as of right now, they have not. How many hours do I have in Bannerlord? I have almost 1,400 hours. We level up as well. Oh, we leveled up loads. Nice. Let's definitely get the headshot damage. It's not bad either. Headshot damage is always nice though. HP. We leveled up so much. What the hell? When did we level up so much? I'll take it though. Cool, we can grab 25 men. We have nothing to sell now. I mean, I'm going to sell the dates because that 300 gold is worth it. And now, do you have any good armor here? Not really. And I'll buy the cloak. Thick scarf. It's cooler. Yeah, not a lot of armor. I mean, we could be Sansa as well. I have a bit of Sansa's stuff. Again, a lot of the stuff only goes with the armor it's made for. We'll just buy that. I mean, we can head south now. Obviously, the rubber knights are a bit scary. We can maybe head... I mean, we'll head to White Harbor, see if there's any armor, and if not, we'll head more into the heartland of Westeros. No. So this is a beta build of the newest update, Valek, and it's on 1.3. Whatever the latest version of Bannerlord is. That's what it's on. We can take the long fur coat now. How good is it? 12 body armor. It's awful. It's a bit better, I guess. I'd actually rather see what they have down south. So let's take our brave 26 men, 24 men. Will dragons be available for us peasants? Yeah. So the way you get dragons in the mod is you defeat Daenerys. And once you defeat Daenerys, you then can steal her dragon. Okay, oh, there's a lot of bandits here. That's something else I would love to see in the mod is... Oh my god, 7 stack is going to catch me. Are you serious? That's something else I would love to see in the mod is like... I mean, they probably already have it, to be honest. But like more dense areas of bandits and then like other areas there's like none. God, this is like a worse battlefield as well. Just get shot to pieces. Can we crouch behind the rock maybe? Yeah, this is not looking good. Shoot me instead. Shoot me instead. Not my boys. Not my boys. Shoot me instead. Think I got my majority of them over here, so we should be a bit better off now. Not even sure. I'm not sure how good we are actually in combat as well. Shoot me. Because I imagine they're probably just as decent in melee. Damn it. Yeah, they're going to beat my guys in melee. Fuck's sake. I'm just going to shoot me. Ugh. See, why couldn't we have had this juicy hill to shoot them from? Sorry, who's making that shot? Oh, God. I'm going to hit my horse as well. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Not looking good. I think I might banner as well. Sorry, is this rock not here? I need to get to my safe space again. What? Where? Like behind a rock or something. Taking the arrow in the side is pretty bad. They're just picking up more arrows as well. Sorry, there's supposed to be trees behind me. Control H, yeah. How does the AI control dragons? I actually don't know. I haven't actually fought Daenerys yet, so I don't know. I imagine very annoyingly. Okay, our first tree. Oh, we might... Why Why are they all just charging me as well? Piss off. Come on, like he just had that arrow trained on me. Bullshit. Save me, caravan. Thank you. Big nice. I appreciate it, my Reachman. It's just me, or were you able to manage siege defense whilst being in your fief or not? I don't know what you mean by that, Leo. Goddamn gross Fae. Oh, look at them, the Frey crossbowmen. It hurts. Guards of the crossing as well. Traitors. Let's see what armor they have, though. That's what we're mainly here for. A bandit garb, and we can't afford it. Decent armor, though. Alright, let's continue to head. Maybe we'll get... Oh, there's a tournament here. We can move a tournament and head our way down into the capital. What notable companions can you have? I'm pretty sure all the companions are in... Like, all of them are in there. Like, your Bronn and everything. This tournament should be a little less stacked as well. Because we're not near any, like, major city or hub. Goddamn crossbowmen. These Fey assassins. Frey assassins. I don't want to call them Fey. Whoa! Oh, I'm like 1 HP. But very expensive? I don't think the notable companions are expensive whatsoever. Guys, you do need to be careful here. I'm like low HP. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not balanced for that. Because you can pick out like Bronn for like 600 gold. Yeah, let's actually just activate gamer mode quickly. Because I would quite like the 700 gold or whatever we're going to get from winning this. This guy seems a bit stupid. Yeah, he's only an outrider. Whoa. Easiest 600 gold of my life. Dragon's public yet? No, not quite yet. Take the Bolton boots. Why not? Sell them. Why not? Let me see if there's a Bolton helmet. Oh, yeah, that was it, right? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure most of the heroes aren't that expensive. So let's head down to Riverrun now, I guess. Avoid the bandits where we can. A lot of them as well. Lord of Riverrun should really try and keep the King's Road clear, should he not? No, we're not on the King's Road. King's Road's like over here. Do you have any good armor for me? A Tully cape. That's about it. Yeah, Riverland boots. Everywhere has boots, but that's about it. Okay. Let's continue to head... Oh, there's a tournament in Riverrun. Maybe we can win the hand of Catelyn. We got Riverland boots. God damn, all these tournaments selling boots. I don't want your boots. I want your chess pieces and swords. I also forgot to bet on myself. Take care of his archer quickly. That horseman's going to be a little bit difficult to kill, but we should be able to take this guy out without a trouble. I mean, yeah, it's just a horseman. Going to be a pain in the ass because of his spear. Oh, just dismount him. Nice. Yeah, I mean, this is actually like a proper Tully soldier. Nice. Health again. So, Swedish. I'm sure you know this already, but I'm a pro gamer. And being a pro gamer, health doesn't matter because I just don't take damage because I just never get hit. You know? I don't know if you know that about me, but that's how it is, I'm afraid. No, oh my god, I so almost overcooked that. It's nothing to do with karma. It's just like a state of... It's just a law of, you know, the world. See? Just easy. Close my eyes and do that. It's just that easy, I'm afraid. It's just that easy. Let's take some Riverland soldiers now. We've got 2 grand in the bank. I mean, I want to head to King's Landing because surely King's Landing has the best. Oh, we're out of food as well. Let's head off a Mouse Down Mill. It's a mill, so I assume there'll be some grain. And we can sell these boots whilst we're here. Yeah, the Bolton boots look a little bit nicer. Make 200 gold. And we can also buy some of this iron. Apparently it's selling for a lot in everywhere else, so let's maybe make a little bit of a profit. Buy 2. Make ourselves a tidy profit. And let's head our way to King's Landing. We should probably try and buy like a pack animal or 2. Wait. I am not going to King's Landing yet. We're going into the Stony Steppe and then we're heading off. Yeah, boom, we just made a bunch of gold there. Nice. I'll take that. Any good armor? I mean, that's our main quest right now, is to find some decent armor. Take some Westerland Militia armor. It's not really a worthy upgrade, though. Go marry Sansa. I'm actually sure we probably could, to be honest. I could probably just go marry Daenerys. I don't know if the game would stop me. I mean, realistically, it is a great idea to marry right away if you can. I mean, what you should do is you should probably, like, destroy Daenerys' faction as Aegon. I mean, you could probably marry her. What do the Crown units look like? Just gold cloaks? Yeah, gold cloaks. Pretty decent. Yeah, we can take a handful of them. Why not? Just give us. We basically need enough protection to kind of keep us safe from stuff like that. Take my 100 gold and piss off. Where is the king keeping his land safe, eh? Now, you guys better have some stuff, yeah. Like Peter Baelish.
Your health, stranger.
How you doing? How much do you cost? Yeah, he costs 900 gold to get Peter Baelish. He probably has the best roguery. I mean, he's a really good steward, though. Which is amazing to have. I could, like, get... I mean, we should really... If there's not any good armor, we should take Peter Baelish on our side. I'm going to immediately put him as our steward. Okay. That's some nice clothes. Look at that. It's like some Bravosian clothes. It's really cool. Baratheon King Cloves. Would be Robert Baratheon. Some Kingsguard armor as well. I mean, Velvet Cloves is honestly not a bad piece of armor for his price. We have enough for that. And we kind of just need a helmet. We can't really afford anything good. There's a Bolton shield as well. That looks cool. Way too expensive for us, unfortunately. Could really go with like a sword. Oh, there's not much here though. Okay, let's see if there's a tournament at King's Landing. There isn't, which is fine. And I think honestly, we spend the rest of our money on getting Peter on our side. Like, he's an insane steward. Yeah, I mean, he's not a fighter, of course. I wish you could set some companions to, like, not be combat companions either. Yeah, now we can set Peter to being our steward. And we just gain how many more men? Yeah, 45 more men. So now instead of 25, we can have, what, 60? No, 70 men. Hey, how's it going, Logan? You got Bannerlord on Xbox and you're enjoying it? Hell yeah. What faction have you been playing? So we got a lot of recruits. This will be a good battle for us to have, I think. It's a lot of them, but we can probably win this. Yeah, let's... Ooh, God. Yeah, we need to be careful. There's a lot of small groups. Such a cool picture as well. So let's just sit back, I guess. We're going to get into a shield one. I mean, the thing is, we're playing vanilla, so we're not playing... our new garbs as well. Oh, good shot. Yeah, our headshots now do 30% more damage. We should be able to pick them off. Jackie, are you going to be focusing on one recruitment tree? Or if so, which one? Probably not specifically. Like, I'll probably stick to a certain faction, yeah. But for the most part, at least in this early part of the game, we won't be. Oh, we're actually starting to get some banners in our army now as well, which is cool. Yeah, try and thin them out because they have shields and we don't, so. If we can just hit him like this, it'd be perfect. If we can just like... Oh, there's a tree! My arch nemesis! There we go. Imagine this is like how your warband dies. We were bandits, you see. And we came across one thing we couldn't defeat. Someone moving slightly faster than we could run on horseback. Whilst his men just watched us. They watched us, they did, as he continued to shoot arrows. And we had shields. And we did not use them. Except I say that, and they are using them quite effectively now. I'm trying to like snipe that guy who doesn't have a shield. Okay, let's maybe kill a couple more, because again, I want my army to level up, so I don't want to hog all the kills if I can help it. There's a rock. There's another tree. They also added in a bunch of weapons as well into this build. As well. I mean, we're out of arrows now anyway. But yeah, they also added in a bunch of arrows. Look at Peter Baelish right there. Look at his bare fists. Holy crap. I'm taking a lot of damage there to the face. My axe is so small as well. That's good job, boys. Good job. I wasn't too sure we'd win that one, but we did. This is the dumb side of the AI. Yeah, we're not using RBM, so the AI is a little bit stupid. In my proper playthrough, when the mod does fully come out, I will I will use... I'll make sure I use RBM, at least just the AI variant of it. Because it's just so much easier. I should be able to send troops to finish this one off. Nice, so we'll take Riverland Bowmen. They upgrade into some pretty good archers as they go up. And the commoners will just upgrade into infantry. Again, when we get the gold cloaks, they're pretty decent armor and pretty good stats. I mean, realistically as well in this mod, realistically in the mod, I was not paying attention. I was reading chat. Oops. Okay, archers up on the hill. Infantry here. And we are going to have to do some work with our bow. Hey Jackie, when can you play Manila Jerusalem 2? Actually, they've recently messaged me saying their recruitment system was done. So I do need to check that out again. I can let a few of them trail off, maybe. Should we don't get hit? Basically need to bring them into range of our archers, but not let them attack us. Yeah, the realistic battle mod is a must use. Once you start, it makes the game way harder because the AI is not as stupid. But once you start using it, you'll never be able to put it down. Oh, I just got shot in the nuts. It's my first time playing, so I went with Avalandians, but I want to start new ones to Kuzites. Yeah, Kuzites are really fun. You just run around in circles with a bow and just kill people because I weigh. Basically what I'm doing right now. Did I go to Warhammer Fest? No. It's all the way up in Manchester. It's quite a ways for me to go. Unless I get like a sponsorship to go or something. Unless Games Workshop specifically asked me to go. And they pay for me or something. I probably wouldn't make the trip. Don't know if you know this about me, but I don't really go outside. Come on, boys. You can win the melee. Lol, JK. Okay, they're going to kill all my men. They actually did an insane job of killing everybody I had. I only have 1 arrow left as well, annoyingly. Oh, I can't kill that with my axe. I can pick up some more arrows though and finish this off. Happen with dismemberment? Yeah, I mean, it's if you haven't used RBM yet, you don't know what you're missing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to 10th edition. I'm kind of like not playing 40k at the moment because I'm like, what's the point? 10th edition's right around the corner. Did their arrows not drop? What the hell? It's annoying. Oh, that was close. Okay. Well, we just need to fall back a bit. Let them come to us and then pick up a sword. I just need something a little bit longer. If there was a spear here, that'd be even better, but I don't think there is. Okay, let me just probably run. Just gotta be very careful here. We are pretty fast though, because our armor is very... Even though they're like catching me. Ooh, that was close. That was like by the skin of my teeth there. RBM on Nexus mods? Yeah. Oh god, oh god, oh god. But the problem is we can only take one hit. If we get hit once, we're dead. Oh god, I need to stop putting my shield up when I do that as well. Oh, he blocked me as well. How dare he? Okay, one left. I can probably turn and fight this now. I can probably 2v1. Okay, now we're good. Woo! It's fine. Sometimes you just gotta activate pro gamer mode and you're fine. I almost got way too cocky there. Oh, that was close. God damn. But as you can see, I'm a pro gamer, so it's fine. Oh, what mods am I using besides this one? Just RTS camera, better time, battle size, which we haven't really been able to use yet. That's about it, I think. I think there's one I'm forgetting, but that's basically it. Cool, let's head back to King's Landing then. I mean, we have like one man and a couple prisoners, so not really a lot. Probably go to Breel Wood, see if we can cook up some more Crown Land recruits. I mean, as you guys can see, we can have up to 65 men, so. Any updates about the Shikuko update? No, I think they're supposed to be dropping a new trailer soon. What I heard on the grapevine. But no. Unless they've posted something. They've been posting Portuguese armor recently. And yeah, some more samurai armor as well. They posted a battle not so long ago, but it was quite an outdated one apparently. Yeah, they posted these screenshots, right? About the mod. You can find them at Discord. It's quite a few screenshots. Which looks very cool. I'm excited to see how their sieges work as well. I imagine it'll be just very similar, but still. Looks really good. Again, they're blurry just because of the quality of the thing. Takes a second or two to upscale them. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably my most anticipated mod. One of my most anticipated mods. Really good. The campaign map they're doing looks very, very nice. Oh, could you guys not see that because of my game capture, right? Sorry. You guys can't see that, right? Sorry. I'll just show that again. Yeah, we posted this to their Discord not so long ago. Last month. Sorry, you have to be a Patreon Swedish to see all these photos. As you can see, it's cool. Well, no updates on Burning Empires? Don't know. Yeah, they haven't updated. They updated like beginning of the year, I think. We're showing some campaign map stuff, but I assume this is nothing to really show. Hopefully they come out with stuff soon. I need to buy some horses for sure. Because there's a bit more carry capacity and we can sell the rest of the crap that we have. Yeah, that's another 1,000 gold. Nice. And still no good gear, right? Because yeah, 5k is a bit too much for us. Commoner's braces. That's like all our money. And clips. Commoner's gloves for 1,000. I mean, a little bit more armor. That's fine. Cool. Okay, we need to go on a mass recruiting spree now. I mean, we can probably sustain a decent amount of men. So let's maybe get some. Yeah, these are all. Oh, these are Westerland soldiers. Okay. Don't think I want any Lannisters in my army. God, you can get up to Castle Rock soldiers right off the bat. Wow. So let's run our way north, I guess, into Riverlands and then maybe into the Vale. Or we just go back up north and we grab a bunch of Northmen. Yeah, these are Riverland recruits who go up into some pretty decent archers. Yeah, my house Tully Bowmen are really good as well. So let's grab a bunch of them and then we'll go probably grab the rest of our infantry to be like Northmen. Or we go into the Reach and recruit a bunch of Reachmen. The Reach have really good infantry. I mean, the Stormlands have some of the better infantry. But yeah, I mean, let's maybe do that. Let's grab a bunch of these guys. The only problem is we're not going to be able to take on a lot of bandits, but that's fine. We don't need that much to go up to the next tier. And we just help out here as well. And there's the blackfish as well. Harrenhal is obviously... Oh, do you guys want to see the first custom castle as well they've added into the game? So obviously there's a long way to go with all of these. There's so many castles they need to update and stuff. But they did add in their first custom castle, which is a cool beginning, I guess. Careful here, there's a lot of... A little bit scared of that, but that should be fine. We'll head up there and take a look. Oh, we're on a river as well. Unfortunately, we have no more bowmen left, which is a bit annoying. Be nice and tight. Yeah, they have quite 39 of them. I should be able to... Annoyingly, we don't have any more archers. Archers would be perfect right now. Our bow skill's getting up there, though. We can basically one-hit people. So we just take out everybody without a shield first. Oh my god, how did that not... That went through his head. And anybody else with a shield is also a bonus. Our countermeasures for the dragons planned. I mean, I'm sure they're going to add in some like good dragon killing weapons. But the main thing with the dragons is they get staggered quite easily with enough arrows hitting them. So if you're in a big like 1,000-man battle and all the archers are focusing you, which the AI generally does do anyway, you should be like you do lose HP quickly. I think the thing they need to make dragons, though, is they need to make it if the dragon dies in battle, like, that's it. That's it for the dragon. It doesn't, like, come back. You have that dragon, it dies, you know? Make them, like, really special. I think that's how you balance them, right? You make it so that, you know, if you lose a dragon,
harvesting season.
It's over. Sweet Hish, thank you so much for another 5 gifties, dude. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. You're single-handedly keeping the channel afloat. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Well, hopefully, you know, now we're getting more mod updates because we went for like the longest time. Or just like a lot of mods just not updating for ages. So now we're getting good mod updates and stuff again. Hopefully I can stream a bit more and keep to my streaming schedule a bit more. We're out of arrows now. How many did we kill? Not enough. I need to like split them a bit. I need to get a sword as well. Peter, I need you to save me, okay? But yeah, I really appreciate that, Swedish. Thank you so much. And yeah, hopefully I can get back to streaming a bit more regularly like we used to. We're so going to lose this battle, by the way. If we win this battle, I'll be very surprised. No, we are. Somehow. Don't know how we're winning. They have shields and everything. But being in shield war, I guess, is just too good. We fight closer together. Somehow we won that battle. Good job, boys. And then Peter's just throwing hands in the middle. Yeah, thank you so much, Peters. I really do appreciate it. Does go a long way. It really does. And I very much do appreciate all the donations, memberships, viewers, Patreons. We can just send the rest of the boys to clear that out. Nice, some Sturgian peasants, huzzah! Oh, we just go into Ironborn. I mean, getting some Ironborn would be a great idea. Hey, thank you so much again for another gifted member, Swedish. I really appreciate that. And the warden grabs it. Unlucky Swole. You do need to make sure you turn on allowing gifted members, though, Swole, just in case you haven't already. Let's get Tully Footman, and we'll upgrade the Tully Footman into Tully Archers. Some more broken men. No, Virgil. The update comes out, I believe, in a week or two. I mean, we'll get a horse, I guess, is a good little bonus. Yeah, how's it going, Ikana? Hopefully I pronounced that relatively okay. How you doing? Okay, we actually need you to pay attention now. I just need to make it into the Riverlands. And I believe it's Strong Song, which is the first custom settlement. Oh, we have to go through the bloody gate as well. Is this Valemen? No. Yeah, Riverland. I've already answered that, Dre. I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, we'll go for the bloody gate. Grab some more Tully infantry as we go. Please stop spamming, Dre. I've answered your question. If you keep on spamming, you get timed out. Cool. Just bypass the bloody gate, you know. And there's the Eyrie off to our right. And we'll head up to the new custom settlement. And I guess this will be like a little glimpse of what the future holds for these custom settlements, which is cool. The mountain man up in here.
That's close enough now.
Oh. God, she looks pale. You tried to pronounce it like this. Ekenar. Ekenar. Okay, sorry about that. I'll try my best to remember. I'm really bad with pronunciations. Is the Realm of Thrones on the workshop now? No, I don't think so. I'm not sure. I think they plan on putting on the workshop. Does anybody know? Are there any devs from the mod in chat? I don't know if they plan on putting this version on the workshop. Hopefully. Again, I'm not sure if they can. Like, what the... if there's, like, copyright stuff. But, I mean, Total War are different because Total War have a contract. Total War have a contract to police the workshop. I'm not sure if other things do. But yeah, I don't think Realm of Thrones is on. Yeah, I mean, if stuff like the old Realms is allowed. Yeah, it's not at the moment, but I could imagine this update being posted. I mean, it'd be good if it did, because it's a very popular mod, and it'd be great to have it on Steam. HBO making a series about Jon Snow. Yeah, and apparently Jon's got a big role in it. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully it's okay. Can we not get in? Oh, come on, let me in. Don't be a dick. Why are you not going to let me in? Why not? You just like me? Oh, he just likes me -1. So I can't show you that. I mean, maybe I can actually. Hold on. Drop a save. We'll drop to the other save where I've got a dragon. We'll go in. Do they have updated the troop tree in this so stats are different? No, I don't believe so. Jeff. Not 100% sure though. I have different mods on. It might crash. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think unit stats have been changed much. I think the main thing is just getting a lot of the armor, because they started like transferring some of the Trial of the 7 art stuff from the modders who worked on that over. Nice. You guys want to see some dragon stuff as well whilst we're here? Yeah, so this is some of the this is the first custom settlement here. Really high walls, actually. I wonder how the sieges work on it, or where you siege it. Maybe you siege. Yeah, I guess maybe they just get the siege towers are scaled. But yeah, this is the first custom settlement they've added in. Obviously, plenty more are planned. Really like the keep here as well. I think this is really cool. Like falling back and defending the inner layer will be dope. And I really like it. Like, it's not overly big either. Like, it's a very small siege. It's got this position where you can fall back in, which is nice. There's like lots of archer positions as well. And yeah, it's just a very cool siege for sure. These turrets for overlooking can be shot down. I imagine they're probably going to do some AI work on these sieges to kind of give the AI a good view. Is the mod currently stable? Yeah, I mean, we've crashed twice. But it seems like it's the same crash. It seems like there's like a dismemberment bug or something. That's caused the crash. Outside of that, we've had no issues. Also, the game is running pretty well. Like, I've got 120 frames right now. Obviously, there's not that much in this scene, but the game is actually running really well also. Which is good. Hey, do you guys want to see like a dragon battle? Should we go just like fight Daenerys in the save quickly? Where is she? Oh, Daenerys. She must be around here somewhere. Look how happy she is. She's like demented. Just busy burning Dothraki land by the looks of it. Oh, there she is. Can't recruit any Dothraki either.
It's been a while.
Got her face. Look at these guys in like beautiful armor. Like Daemon Targaryen's armor. And then there's her. She does not look good. Sorry, I misclicked.
Oh.
What? I also thought Serve as a Soldier was in this mod, but I guess not. Can I not declare what? Can I not declare war on her? Oh, because I'm part of a faction already? Hold on. Let me leave Renly's and my contract of him, and then I can finally declare war. Dragon on dragon, baby! I mean, she's mounted. Like, she's grounded, sorry. On her dragon, so. I don't know if the AI uses fire either. We'll see, I guess. Oh, he really did no damage there. Yeah, I don't know if the AI uses fire. Guess we'll see. God, it's so broken. So much damage. Oh my god, our dragon's almost dead though. Wow. So you can see how quickly the dragon can go down. If you're stupid. Like if you're smart, you can just be like invincible. Good old Dance of Dragons here, eh? Yeah, if you're smart, you can be invincible. But yeah, look how much damage we've taken now. Like, we're gonna go down. Yeah. My dragon's down. So yeah, the dragons are strong, but I think against big forces, like, yeah. They oh wait, crashed again. Is Danny on the face of the dragon? No. It uses fire? Okay, it probably only doesn't just use it on me. Cool. Yeah, so you can see like the dragons aren't like invincible. Enough focus fire and they do go down. But obviously if my army's like fighting them, then you can bait like again, you can kind of just like trick the AI into not being smart. But as you can see, dragon's very cool. Yeah, dragons are really, really cool. I can't wait until they start adding like custom quest lines and stuff for them. That's gonna be dope. When I was playing, she was destroyed your entire army. Yeah, I imagine you just like mass archers. The problem is though, you can't tell your archers to focus fire, right? So because you can't tell your archers to focus fire, like she could just run amok in your forces. Whereas if you could tell your archers to focus fire, it'd be a little bit different. Oh, we leveled up loads. Take handling for sure. Armor pen is nice. More. So that's also really good. I imagine this also applies because it's a mount. So you can give your dragon 20 more hit points, which is nice. All right, see you later, Swedish. Thank you so much for like the 20 gifted members or however many you gifted. I really appreciate that. And the 22 months. Thank you so much, man. Have a good weekend. And yeah, let me know how you get on with the Diablo servers. Hopefully not too harsh. Divide dragon well with choke point. Try and choke point the enemy. Yeah, I imagine you just need to like clear out the enemy lines and then you're in an okay situation, I guess. Because then your archers can focus down the dragons. Or the dragon. God, imagine having like 3 dragon riders in your army as well. It'd be just insane. Imagine if they added in like a way of breeding dragons. I mean, technically, right? Technically. Oh, these guys. Oh, yeah. Okay. Technically, you could breed dragons, right? Because there's this stat right here. 1% daily chance of animals in your party reproducing. So does that mean if you have a dragon and this stat that you could technically produce a dragon? I mean, it'd be like horse on dragon action. But I guess that works. We're just messing around with it today, Mikhail. But we will be starting a Let's Play when it fully releases and the bugs are a little bit fixed and stuff. We're gonna probably someone suggest it in my YouTube comments. And I think we're gonna play as Prince Aegon Targaryen, and we're gonna like defeat Daenerys. We're gonna defeat Daenerys, take her dragon, and then march west. Obviously, invade Westeros, take King's Landing, burn some people. You know, take no prisoners. You know how it is. You once had 2 warhorse breeds and got a camel, so yes. So yeah, exactly. So we could like breed a dragon. Hell yeah. I mean, also, I'd love to see them add like a dragon skill line as well, like a dragon taming or something. And like you personally upgrade the dragon, I think it would be cool. Oh, we're actually pretty broke as well. We need like a tournament or a battle. Let's take another point in one-handed. And let's level up our social. Unlike real life, I'm a very social being.
We're just harmless.
What's the mod called? It's Realm of Thrones. Again, keep in mind that this is not the current release. This is a newer version that isn't out yet. The newer version is planned to release in a week or 2, depending on how many bugs they encounter. Holy crap, that was a clean battle for us. He looks like a man. Wow. It's pretty intense. Go on, a bit more money. We actually gained money from winning the battle, which I'm happy about. Obviously, recruiting is a little bit expensive. Yeah, these River Sons. I'm surprised the Riverland Noble unit isn't an archer. Feel like it should be, no? The Riverlands are like renowned for their archery. The dragons are pretty great in the sieges. I was able to take King's Landing. Nice. Yeah, I need to do that. I think I might make a video of like how the Battle of King's Landing should have gone, or something. You know. The only downside is that there isn't any custom. There's no custom map yet for King's Landing. So I might wait until whenever they add that in to do it. Okay, so making 3 grand. We got any better armor yet? I like the heavy cloak, but oh my god, the Tully scaled armor looks incredible, but unfortunately, not something we can quite afford yet. We can get the heavy cloak though, which works for nightly cap. Cool. Made 2 grand, perfect. No more recruits. We got 41 men, so let's head down. Okay, it seems like I just made that up then. Seems like I just made that up. In my head, for whatever reason, I feel like the Riverlands is just good at archery, but yeah, I guess maybe it was just the Blackfish shooting that 1 arrow 1 time. Cool. Let's head off into High Garden. Recruit some heavily armored Knights of the Reach. Yeah, they do have cut through in this mod, right? I'm pretty sure. So we have just the normal reach unit line here. You have the reach master archer, and then you have the Tyrell infantry, which look cool. I love the custom shields. And then you have the old town, so good old high tower infantry, which is cool. So yeah, we can grab enough of these guys. I like the reach infantry. I think they're really good, so we'll grab them. Ideally, though, we do want to grab the noblemen. The noble reach infantry are, like, incredible. If we can grab the other noble sons here. But look at that. Look at the detail in the Flower Knights. They may have a different weapon, like the Voyeur. I don't think it really suits them too much. They should just have, like, a lance or something, you know? A lance and then, like, a... I don't know. I feel like the Voyeur just isn't a great weapon for them. And I also feel like these noble troop lines should be like, you should have like an archer line or like have two lines, like a heavy knight one and a dismounted variant. And they should be like really expensive and you should have to be part of a faction to unlock them. We just recruited like the best units in the game for 190 gold. Obviously we have to level up and stuff, but that's always been a big gripe of mine with Bannerlord though. I always feel like you can just unlock, like you can get Britannian Thanes right away in the beginning of the game and just kick ass. We're going to catch them in the forest? I thought we would. I guess not. I don't know. Nah, we're a little bit too fast. Okay, that's fine. There we go. These guys might be more inclined to... Come on, cowards. We'll catch this 24-man stack, I think. Yeah, easy. Players World of Frey. Unlimited sons. I'm probably just going to charge my boys at him, to be honest. What are we missing? Archer line? Oh, one archer. Oh, lone archer. Give him a volley, archer. Give him a volley. Here he is. Our one reach bowman. Notch arrows! Unleash! I need to convince my my girlfriend to, or my fiance to watch Game of Thrones. She's never seen it. She never really got into it. But yeah, then first, I mean, I should just make her watch it up to the Red Wedding and then stop watching it, because that's like a rite of passage watching the Red Wedding. Here we go. Take a shot, my boy. Oh, what a shot. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of balancing when it comes to units in this mob that needs to be, like, addressed. Still, they need specify certain factions, having really good certain units and stuff, like the Ironborn should have some of the best dismounted infantry. You know, should be, like, fast and really skilled, but maybe not as heavily armored. I just don't think they've really come to that point yet. They're still just trying to like figure out what units should be in the mod and what armors and, you know, kind of how the recruitment works and stuff. Which I think is, you know, definitely fair enough. We're just not quite at that stage yet. I mean, the Game of Thrones is obviously such a big project. Do I have a favorite Premier League team? I'm not really a football fan, to be honest. I don't really follow football. Oh, lots of upgrades. Do we have the money for this? Just. So we get some proper gold cloaks now, which is good. Riverland Lords, we want the Tully Footmen. And the Reach, we want the House Tyrell Infantry, I think. Yeah, I'm not really a big football fan, so... Oh, look at the petty officers as well. The golden cloaks are sick. And then we're going to go tier. So tier. And then type. Oh, no. Yeah, no, tier. And then type. Cool. Should do it right. Yeah, boom. Cool, we got 50 men already. Maybe it's because we have Peter Baelish on our side. It's really okay. We can probably finally grab a spear. Cool. Let's finish up our army, I guess. What are my plans on heading in this map? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I mean, again, we're just kind of having fun in this playthrough. Kind of just like testing things out before we like do a proper campaign on this. Really, this is like mainly just a test run more than anything else. Oh, a hideout. Because I think I'm planning on doing a proper playthrough. Yeah, a proper playthrough of this as like a important character. Probably won't be as long as the Daenerys Targaryen playthrough either. I don't think. Because how many episodes is that? I'm not even sure. Yeah, probably won't be that long. Yeah, your sword can't block arrows, my friend. It's great if I don't have any shields as well. It makes my life with a spear much easier because I actually don't have a sword. Damn boys. Oh, they're just charging in right now. Not Walder Frey plays Craster. I mean, playing as the Night's Watch and destroying the free folk could be a really fun playthrough. Yeah, I mean, if the Aegon Targaryen series goes down well, I'm happy to experiment with other playthroughs with just like really edited down style video. Where is everybody? Oh, there they are. Hello, my friend. Yeah, playing as like the King Beyond the Wall and stuff. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, there's another guy up here as well. Oh my god, we did no damage to him. Wow. Oh, he's a really cool chest piece on as well. It's a cool armor piece. I'm just gonna let my boys fight. There's no way I'll win. Oh, he only has a spear as well. He has a sword. Yeah, there's no way we win this. Oh no, I just said I'd 1v1 him. Fuck, that's not good. It's gonna be like impossible. Yeah, there's no way I win this. Oh, how annoying. I don't have a sword. Maybe we can like glitch him out if I can get on here. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. No! There we go. The spear would not have been good enough for me to beat him. Easy. Completely fair. You guys saw nothing, okay? Nothing. Hey, you got some good cavalry as well. Cool. All these Tullys leveled up, so now we actually have a decent archer force. A proper Golden Cloak officer as well. Some good van braces, even though they look awful on our armor. A better spear. And then that's it. Cool. And again, relationships. We can head to Highgarden now. Sell our new gear. We are actually we're almost running out of food as well. Good thing we're in the breadbasket of Westeros. There's a lot of Robber Knights there as well. Let's grab some food whilst we're here. Holy crap, they have a lot of food. And maybe not 4,000 bushels of that. But yeah, I mean, I guess Highgarden is the place to come when you want food. Let's just grab like 70, I guess. Could probably buy a bunch and sell it like northwards. I doubt the north makes that much food. So maybe we just buy a ton of it and sell it up north. Make bank. You never watched Game of Thrones? Yeah, I mean, the first, like, 4 seasons are really, really good. Like, really good. And then it kind of goes downhill from there. Like, would I say it's worth a watch? Yeah, I think the first 4 seasons of Game of Thrones are like second to none on quality. You know, they're some of the best stuff in TV ever made, I think. Happy to say that. I mean, yeah, it just goes downhill. Unfortunately, from like season 5 onwards, really. Does it mean it's not worth a watch? I think it's still definitely worth watching, for sure. A 21 broken men, there's no way we're going to catch them. Into crypto? No. Nope, my friend, I am not. How do you play with the newest update? It's not out yet, Wexy. Comes out, I think, in a couple of weeks for everybody. I think it's a week and a bit. Depending on... Oh, God, we're broke. I didn't realize we were this broke. We need to fire a battle quickly and sell our goods. Quickly. Yeah, it's not out at the moment. You can play it on Patreon, on the Patreon, if you subscribe to their Patreon, and that's about it at the moment. Whilst they're testing, fixing the bugs and crashes.
We got no quarrel.
We have 60 men now. Wow, it's kind of crazy. Not a bad little archer line as well. Oh, we actually have a spear as well. Good.
Infantry, form a wall!
Form a wall!
Infantry, forward!
Rotate a little. The archers are doing good work. We actually have shields of our own now. How much is it? Their Patreon? I think you can subscribe for like $1. It's like $1 or $3 their lowest tier. You can just check that out over on their Discord if you go over to their Nexus page or ModDB page. You can just ask them their Discord and they'll probably give you more help. I actually don't know off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure most of the, pretty much, I think all the money goes towards like buying custom armors and stuff from the marketplace, from the like 3D asset marketplace as well. So you're like supporting the development of the mod. Okay, well, we can't afford really to upgrade everybody. I guess these low tiers we can. Took all my money though. So maybe not. Yeah, so $1 to pick that up. Oh, that's not what we wanted. So Archer, Archer. And then Riverland Tullies. Breach, Tyrell Infantry, and then House Tullies. Cool. It's most of our money, but when we have all this loot to sell, and there's a village pretty close as well. So they have 1,000 gold we can make. Cool. So let's head towards Ashford. We'll sell the rest of our gear, which should give us enough money to kind of sustain us. There's also a tournament here, which we might as well win. I mean, we do have a pretty large... Oh, did not mean to sell that food. We do have a pretty large scale force, considering we don't really have any income. We're pretty much full HP. We can ransom the prisoners. High tower bracers. That's pretty worth it. We do need some decent braces. 22 armor, I think, is better than what we have. Oh, got a crossbow as well. Nice. Ouch. I'll hide behind this rock quickly. Yeah, I mean, that's just a problem with Bannerlord more than anything else. So the endgame is boring. Bannerlord endgame, unfortunately, is just, yeah, as you say, grindy and not fun. Awkward. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm just hoping that we eventually get a good patch for Bannerlord, like a DLC for Bannerlord that just makes late game more fun with like diplomacy and stuff, you know? They've either like abandoned the game. Oh nice, we're next clan tier as well, cool. They've either like abandoned the game or there's a DLC in the works, right? That's the only two things I can think of because we haven't... The latest updates have been pretty slow since... When did we get 1.0 or 1.1? It was a while ago, right? It was like February time, maybe? Maybe February? So I'm hoping... And like, that update was big, but it wasn't like humongous. It was worth playing. So yeah, I mean, I hope they're working on a DLC for the game that adds in stuff like diplomacy and more late game like kingdom building events and stuff. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? And I'm hoping for like a DLC that just expands the game as well. I don't want a DLC that just like does like Warsaw Conquest, not Warsaw Conquest, whatever. Fire, like I don't want, fuck, what's it called? The Viking one. I don't want like a completely different map or anything. I want them to just continue to expand Calradia. Yeah, and that's what I've been saying for ages as well. I would love that. Like to actually have custom late game events. That'd be so cool, right? Like you have like an endgame crisis like Stellaris. I think Stellaris is one of the best endgame crisis systems because like stuff has to happen for a certain crisis to fire. And then sometimes it's really strong, sometimes it's really weak. It all depends on like how the game's been played. But yeah, I would love for like a bunch of really cool custom events to happen. So like you hit a certain time period or certain things are met in the game. And then like maybe one of the endgame crisis is like the Empire unites and all three Empire factions form into one big blob and just start and declare war on everybody and look to rebuild the Calradian Empire. Or like maybe the Kuzites rally the tribes and they just like become like the nomadic hordes of hell and they basically become Genghis Khan. Like that'd be so cool, right? Or like new empires, maybe there's a completely separate culture faction that invades. That's what I would love to see in just Bannerlord in general. That would really spice up the game. Yeah, and as MK said, I assume MK, you're the guy who's worked on these custom events in Realm of Thrones. I'm surprised I haven't actually had the Stannis one pop up yet. I'm not sure what day it does pop up. But yeah, it was really cool. I think I showed it off in my last video. With such a large army. Who should we pledge our allegiance to? Who's Mace at war with as well? Just Dragonstone and the Iron Islands. How's Renly doing? Renly's not doing great. I mean, he still owns... Yeah. He still owns Storm's End, but he's lost Bronze Gate. Which is pretty bad. Because in a few days, well, probably like 300. Would make sense. Yeah, I mean, we could probably join someone right now. How's Soneris doing, honestly? Yeah, I mean, she's conquered a bit of Northern territory. Nothing crazy, though. God, look at that demon face. Yeah, I mean, who's she fighting right now? She's not fighting anybody? Yeah, she's at peace with a Dothraki, I guess. Yeah, and like a vassal system would be so cool. Like being able to vassalize factions and having more factions emerge and stuff would just be really cool in like, I'm talking about vanilla Bannerlord, like in a DLC. But yeah, the new event system is really, really cool. As you say, it's a great way to tell the story of a Game of Thrones. Add in like quests and stuff would be cool. And yeah, endgame threats like the White Walkers. You can have like Daenerys coming in. So there's plenty of stuff that you guys can do, which is really exciting. I mean, this update is, yeah, definitely the biggest yet. And yeah, when the update does fully come out for everybody, I think I'm going to start an Aegon series where we play as Aegon. Our main goal is defeat Dany and then take our army westwards. Look to maybe, you know, land, because doesn't Aegon land somewhere up here in the Crown Lands with the Golden Company? Aegon, sorry, with like the Dornish. I mean, the Dornish have this whole plot, don't they? Which unfortunately gets whittled down in the show to like the Sand Snakes, which is just like, oh, yikes. Well, we need to join somebody, so I guess we'll join. Oh, here you go. Missandra's influence. A messenger approaches your party with a look of concern on his face. My lord, he says, I have news of great importance. It is said that Stannis Baratheon has turned to the Red Priestess of R'hllor for aid in his bid for the Iron Throne. Rumors say that she wields great power and has convinced Stannis to resort to dark magic to defeat his own brother Renly. The messenger's words leave you with a sense of unease. You have to make a choice. Will you attempt to intervene and put a stop to Stannis' actions, or will you be able to sit back and let the events unfold? The outcome of the conflict may have far-reaching consequences. So yeah, if you saw my video I did yesterday on the mod, there's no quest. I assume we just have to go talk to Stannis now. But yeah, if you saw my video yesterday, we actually ended up burning Stannis alive by Dragonfire, and it actually got rid of his faction, and his faction fell to Renly. Oh, you actually have to kill him. Oh, okay. There's nothing else you can do. There's no, like, yeah, quest line. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can lean into the whole persuade option that's already in the game a bit, even though it's a bit of a shit system, but that can work. Maybe you could, like, promise to deal with Renly yourself. Could be kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, there's lots of stuff you can do with it, I'm sure. We have no money and no food. I mean, I guess we could sell this. Our army is far too big. Yeah, I mean, that can be sold. He's my favorite king / house in Game of Thrones. I really like House Manderley. I just love the quote from Feast of Crows, when Wyman Manderley's talking to Sir Davos. The North remembers, Master Davos. The North remembers. I mean, Jaime's a great character. I think Jaime is probably one of the better written characters for sure. Yeah, I'm interested to see what goes down. And there is a tournament at King's Landing as well. We should probably do. Oh no, the tournament stopped. They realized I was coming in. Cannot possibly. Yeah, now we're losing morale. And there you go, a Shadow's Deed. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like that. You know, at this stage of it, there's not too much a player can do to stop this from happening. You know. I think it should be hard, at least, especially on these early stages when you're making a name for yourself. I think it should be hard for the player to like stop this from happening. But it shouldn't be impossible, but Yeah, it should be difficult for sure. A messenger approaches your party, his face pale and voice trembles. My lord, I bear dark tidings. He stammers. Renly Baratheon has been slain in his camp by a shadowy wraith. The whispers claim that the wraith bore the visage of Stannis himself. In the wake of the tragedy, Renly Baratheon has pledged his fealty to Stannis, who now controls Storm's End. What? Is Renly not dead? Oh, Renly's bannerman, sorry. The turn of events leaves you pondering your next move. Stannis' newfound power could make him a valuable ally, or it could be used against you. Sorry about that. Newfound power could be used as a valuable ally, or it could be used against you, and such ambition goes unchecked, where you hold Stannis accountable for his actions or join forces with him to seize the opportunity this newfound alliance may offer. So yeah, now all of this land, I mean, a lot of it has already fallen to the Westerlands anyway. But yeah, so I wonder, is the reason why the Reach are set up to automatically fight the Stormlands, is that set up because Renly dies and now Stannis takes it? But then the Reach are already at war with them, yeah. Actually not too sure. Either way, guys, I think that's we're going to wrap up today's stream. It was a good 2.5 hour stream. A bit short. But yeah, I mean, again, we're mainly just testing this out so we're ready for when we do our next Let's Play. The next episode of this, I'll probably stream this again on Monday. And we'll do some big battles. I'll join a faction and we'll find some like 2,000 man battles because I have the battle size mod on. But yeah, definitely go join their Discord if you haven't already. The mod is looking great. Wait. Castamir's owned by the robber barons? What? Did they start with that or did they take it? Sorry. What? Did they start with that? That's hilarious. Oh, I've actually not looked at the Riverlands in a while. It's nice. Pike stretching over. Derelict Castle. That's cool. Yeah, anyway, so we'll probably stream this again on Monday and we'll just fight big battles. I don't think they should be at war. Yeah, they start off in the mod options. It was right there. Stormland versus Reach. Oh, that's really cool. Also, the player can like start their kingdom there. I mean, that's one thing I've always wanted in Bannerlord as well, and I don't think this is the case. I think you need to start with it right. But I would love for factions to emerge. You know, outside of rebellions, like you'd have like roaming armies, like actually taking castles and forming factions. I think that'd be such a cool addition, and that would really help with like an endgame threat, like for example the like say a Mongol invasion of Calradia, and they can actually take settlements and actually form a kingdom. You know, I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate the support. We're going to be back again playing this on Monday, I think. And as I said, we'll kind of take it a bit more seriously. Yeah, used to be Stormlands destroyed as well. Poor Renly, eh? So yeah, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're back again on Monday. And we'll play in big battles. I'll join... I don't know who I'll join. I'll join someone and we'll lead some armies. And we'll fight big battles and we'll have some fun. And yeah, then this is all building up to our Aegon series. Where we defeat Daenerys, take her dragon, and then head west. Which again, should be a really fun campaign. Have to finish up the 100 mod series first though. Still going to be a little while till we do that. But yeah, Maxi, I do plan on it. I do plan. We're going to do that. And what I think I might do with that series is have like a Google Doc where people can put down names or something. I need to think of a way of doing it properly without people like trolling. But yeah, I need to think of a way where we can actually have people put down names so I can name characters and have like a proper Kingsguard. We'll use like the bodyguard mob for them to follow me around. It'll be cool. But what looks amazing, yeah, they've basically updated a lot of the textures of the campaign as well, added in way more like detail. You'll notice it heavily like in the north. They've gone through and changed a lot of the stuff, and also I feel like the Dothraki Sea also looks really like a big improvement on what it was. So hopefully we continue to see that across the map. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, new video tomorrow, of course, and I'll see you guys in the next one.